Guys, didn't plan this again. Just a moment, let me check if the sound is coming clear. I think it is. Yeah, it is coming clear. So let people join, and I will start talking, and then at the end we will take some. I will take some questions. Okay. I have a lot of things to discuss today. Mainly the peace plan by Donald Trump, the 28-point peace plan by Donald Trump. You know what? Okay, let's start. Yeah. So it all started in October. Okay. When the special representative of Donald Trump, Steve Witkoff, his son-in-law Jared Kushner, and a representative from Russia. Um, he's a very good ally of Vladimir Putin. I'm forgetting his name. Kirill Dmitriev. Yeah. These three people met in Miami, and this proposal of this 28-point peace plan was brought by uh, U.S. Mostly from Donald Trump, and Russia agreed, because if you look at those 28 points which are given by US, it is in the favor of Russia. So Putin has to. So they agreed. Um, they signed that, and from 19th November, I think, the official reports came in 19th November, and after that Donald Trump gave a last date, kind of a deadline, to Zelensky to agree to this peace plan by 27th November, means tomorrow. And he also criticized Ukrainians for not doing the right things. And US, why was it done? Because US has realized that the money and all of the um, profits which they could have made from this war, they have done it. So they are leaving Ukraine now. Now, uh, I won't go to the specifics of those 28 plans, but some of those are like a security guarantee, just a security guarantee. Okay, a credible security guarantee in second or third, I think, in the second or third point. It was given a credible security guarantee from Russia to Ukraine. Now, what is that guarantee? If tomorrow Putin thinks that this peace plan is not suiting them, or Russia wants to expand, Putin can, because this is just a theoretical situation. Theoretically, Russia uh, will give a credible, so-called credible, uh, so-called credible security guarantee to Ukraine. And another thing is that Russia will have will take the currently the four regions which they have captured. Russia will keep that. Okay. Ikad Haman. Hi Ikad. Hi Haman. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, sorry. um, yeah, so this was a US point that Russia will keep the four regions of Ukraine which they have captured, and Ukraine will get a credible, so-called credible security guarantee from Russia, that Russia won't further uh, escalate the matter and will never, you know, invade Ukraine. Now, obviously, Ukraine. Oh yes, and another thing is that Russia will pay $100 billion to Ukraine as damages. Now, also 50% of that $100 billion will go in the pocket of US itself, because of the loans and debts. Okay. Obviously, Zelensky is not happy with that, and Zelensky is still hoping for a revival. He said that from this 28 plan, Ukraine is in the position of losing either one of the two things following. What are the two things? One, Ukraine will either lose their dignity, sovereignty, or they will lose a key partner, that is United States. Means if they agree to the peace plan, they will lose their dignity, and if they don't agree to the peace plan, they will lose their one of the key partners, US. Now, you know what? The first thing European countries, the allies, so-called allies of US, should realize that US should not be a key partner of any country, because it's not reliable. It has no reliability. Check the history. US has never been reliable throughout its history. Okay. um yeah, then yeah, and after that, after 19th November, its official declaration, uh, US and Russian uh, parties are in Geneva. They are discussing on this peace plan. And there, the European Council gave a counter proposal on that security guarantee point, that first of all, Ukraine must have, if the peace plan is executed, Ukraine must have a a, 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 a NATO Article 5 like security guarantee from USA. Now, no way US will give that to Ukraine. There is not a single way, because if US gives that, mm, what is the essence of doing this much atrocity in Europe for last 3 years? Because mm, US wants war. First thing we have to realize, US wants war. It's still a war driven economy. What happened in this Ukraine war? What actually happened in this Ukraine war? The American companies, the American government gave a loan to Ukraine. Ukraine purchased American weapons from American companies. So, and ultimately, the money came into America, and the gainer is only USA. Russia gained land, US gained money, and Ukraine was the pawn of the chess game. Now, okay, so the European Council gave that offer, and obviously US is not going to, US or Russia will not going to uh, allow that. Whatever, that is one thing, and yeah, yeah. So Ukraine has tomorrow to figure out what will they do. Now, what I think that this war uh, might stop because Ukraine don't have money. Their treasury, sorry, sorry, their treasury has been emptied for a long time. So, what Donald Trump said in that chaotic meeting with Zelensky in the Oval Office, that Ukraine don't have cards, that was right. Ukraine doesn't have any cards to play now. The only thing that can save Zelensky is the support from Europe. Now, which countries can support them? Germany, France, and UK. I don't think Spain will come to save them because Spain has its own problem going on, and eventually, what is going to happen is that uh, this 28-point plan will be agreed on upon. Ukraine will get a theoretical, a theoretical security guarantee from Russia, and Russia will gain the four regions which they have captured, and the maps will be changed in Europe, and it should happen. Whatever happens, but I think peace should be in place, because we can't let it go like this. The whole economy is world economy is um, depreciating, going down. So we can't let it happen. The two most um, fertile countries which produces wheat are in war with each other for last 3 years. This is not an ideal world to live in. So the peace should be in place, and Ukraine. I don't think that Zelensky should now do anything, or make any hurdles for this peace plan. Okay, and this was it. And sorry. Um, and anything else? Anyone is interested in anything else? You guys can comment if any questions you have. Oh yeah, another topic which I have to discuss is the Arunachal Pradesh issue, where a woman who was living in UK, she's a citizen of India. She was traveling from UK to Japan with an Indian passport, obviously because she is from Arunachal Pradesh, which is an integral part of India, and she had her connecting flight from Shanghai, China. Now, the Chinese airport authority stopped her and made her wait 18 hours because she is from Arunachal Pradesh, and China claims Arunachal Pradesh as their land. So they asked that woman to get a Chinese passport. So obviously that was not going to happen. And after that, the Chinese foreign ministry spokesperson uh, also uh, repeated the same thing, that Arunachal Pradesh, according to them, is a part of China, which they call South Tibet, which is totally wrong. I don't know which historical uh, data they are mentioning, but if we go into history, then this whole Tibetan plateau and Arunachal Pradesh, everything was in India. Okay. Mm, no questions today, guys. I'm waiting. These were the two most, I think, the two most important um, questions which was going on in the sphere of geopolitics for last uh, 2.5 days. Come on, guys, I'm waiting. Comment. Do remember to like, and if you like the session, share it with your friends, and you can join me on various social media platforms. Links are in my channel's description. Subscribe the channel for obviously geopolitical and international relations news, where we together discuss the major developments and geopolitical events happening in the world and do the analysis. Okay, and comment, guys. I would appreciate your comment a lot, because um, your views give me a lot of perspective, which I need to include in my video. Okay, so that is it for today. Hope you guys like the session. I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe on Friday. The next session will be on Friday, most probably. So stay tuned.